Welcome, guys, to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more The Witcher 3 today. And before we jump into the show, let's get some hype in that chat for The Goonie, who sent over this copy of The Witcher 3. Thank you to The Goonie for sending this over. It's a heck of a lot of fun. Rounding out our Witcher playthrough series with the longest game in the series. And I am happy for that. It's been a heck of a ride, guys. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments. But to anybody watching, they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or suggest what to do in the game, whether or not they've played it before. If you want to see more of what's happening on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 10. We're currently at 9, so we're getting there, guys. The 31st entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one is called Make the Most of Your Stream Setup, and that's going to help you to optimize what you already have with your stream and get truly creative with your solutions to how to improve your stream without having to spend money. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, the 3rd episode of the Danganronpa playthrough series is out right now as well. Make sure you guys go give that one a look. That's sort of one of the newest endeavors that we're doing on this family of channels. It's the first ever Voice of Nick YouTube exclusive playthrough series. So you can't find that on the Twitch channel at all. You can only find that on YouTube. And it's coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 episodes have come out so far. There's a heck of a lot of episodes already scheduled to go after that. This has been a really great playthrough series, guys. I'm really enjoying it. So make sure you guys check that one out. You give it a comment, give it a like, whatever it is that people do on YouTube. But definitely let me know what you guys think in that comment section on YouTube, because I always want to hear what you think of it. And thanks to everybody who's joined on that playthrough so far. It's been a lot of fun. Now let's jump into The Witcher 3. I'm gonna open this baby up, and we'll get it going here. The Witcher. Let's do it.
I see you.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The CRONES of Crookback Bog.
It's weird that those animated cutscenes are so quiet. There's nothing I could do to raise the volume of those things.
An illusion.
Alright, we were investigating this crime scene. Welcome Fisha to the stream. Let's get an ! High for Fisha joining the show.
There's something here.
Welcome in.
Need to use the eye.
The eye. To see through the illusion. What are you looking forward to doing today, Fisha? What is your number one thing you are looking forward to doing? Oh, there's beast thingies. Let's look at the guy first.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
Here we go. Find out what's killing people in the fog. So, okay, we just have to track this down here. We like to, Oh, nice,
No
Fish. I
ordinary
just
fog,
listened to the
this.
31st episode. Okay.
Metallic almost. Go, go.
So we don't want to go in this poison stuff.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Damn, this is a lot of guys. Or a lot of, there's not items in all of these. It would be nice if there were. Oh well. Let's see. Aha! This guy got really messed up. Are you even... Does he even still have... What is the composition of his form there? He's got like a skull and just meat. There's not like... There's like one bone. The Neon Kid, welcome to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for the Neon Kid joining the show? Welcome in, Neon Kid. What are you up to today? I believe it is later in the day for you, maybe? So what was your favorite thing that you have done today, Neon Kid?
Hey, yeah. Come on, Roach.
Oh, wait, is this a clue?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Cool. Alright, so we probably have to use this one. Oh, he's got a name. Does he have multiple forms? Or maybe there's two of him? Damn, this guy hits hard. Oh, hold on. Give me a coin sign here. That's it. Good stuff, Geralt. The swamp thing. Whoops. Monster bone. Oh, we got a new sword. Or it's a relic. Okay, so that's the way out of the cave. What do we got here? Oh, they don't show us an indoor map of the cave, even though they did make a map of it, which shows up on the mini-map. It's kind of weird. First, we should meditate. Aha! Manuscript page. Superior Hangman's Venom. Nice. I think that might be something that we're interested in. Fisha is feeling sick. Sorry to hear that, Fisha. Can we get some hearts in that chat for Fisha, ladies and gents? Feel better. Let's see, is this... Oh, this isn't... This is an actual sword. Okay. Carabella. But it's not as good as the one that we're using. Okay. Okay, they're pointing us this way to get out of the cave. Let's go this way first, then. Aha! A dead end. Or not? Roach is here. This wasn't a dead end. Well, then let's go this way. Damn, there's a lot of skeletons down here. Where did we end up? Okay, so we want to go turn this quest in. We'll go do this single side quest on the way. And then the bog, the Crookback Bog thing is going to be near here somewhere. Roach, let me get on you. Roach! There you go. He doesn't like when people get on him from the left side, apparently. Only the right side. That's his good side. Oh crap. Are we in poison right now? No. Got him. Good stuff. Welcome the Rooster to the stream. Can we get an exclamation mark high for the Rooster joining the show? Welcome in, Rooster. What is your number one thing you're looking forward to doing today? Come on, Drowner. What do you got? Where's my fire thing? Got him! I love how that stops them in their tracks. Like, how would their momentum be canceled just by getting hit by fire? It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. Oh god. Oh, it's a proper drowned dead. Wow. Alright, this is gonna be something. I don't think we've actually seen any drowned dead in Witcher 3 yet. We've definitely seen them in Witcher 1. I don't even know if they were in Witcher 2. Got him. Good stuff. What? Drowned dead, what the heck? You didn't even drop anything? Come on. What am I out here for? For my health? Man. Out here trying to make a living, trying to earn a living. You can't even have the decency to drop some items when you die, drowned dead. What happened? Oh, Rooster with the resub. Thank you to Rooster for the continued support. That 8 months on the channel. Can we get some Voice of Nick hype in that chat? Ladies and gentlemen, for the Rooster with the resub right here. Now, Rooster, thank you so much for your continued support. As a member of the Coffee Posse, you get many things on this channel, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. You also have the handsome sub badge, which the next time you choose to subscribe will actually be upgrading to the even handsomer 9-month sub badge. Whoa! Thank you so much to the Rooster for the continued support. It is very highly appreciated. And, oh, welcome Sungyen into the stream as well. Let's get an exclamation mark high for the Rooster. Let's get an exclamation mark high for, for Sungyen. Welcome in, guys. Welcome Frost Fairy to the stream as well. Welcome in. What is everybody's favorite thing that they're looking forward to doing on this very fine Friday? What is this? Oh, it's just a shiny hill. Okay, so we just want to go up to here and get this guy's mission turned in. And then there should... I think the Crones thing is around here somewhere. We're supposed to follow the breadcrumb trail. Wherever the heck that is. Rooster just got back from vacation, so you're looking forward to going home and doing nothing. Good stuff. Okay, get some hearts in there for vacation. Oh wait, how do I...
Hey there.
Oh, he's right there. What were you up to on vacation, Rooster? Sorry to hear that it's over, though. But now, sit back, relax, enjoy the sweet sounds of Geralt's sword ringing through a monster's skull.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
In a week's time. Fine.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Damn. Why would that guy offer twice the fee? Like, if he offered me, like, I don't know, 10%. Like, what kind of interest is that? It's crazy interest. Rooster went to Hawaii for your birthday, so sad to leave. Wow, that's an awesome trip. Can we get some hearts in there, by the way, for the Rooster's birthday? Let's get some hearts in that chat, ladies and gents. When was your birthday, Rooster? Okay, wait, we want to go to... Wait. Oh, Return of the Week. This is actually our, like, our quest here. Of, return in a week to get the thing. Okay, so now we want to go to Ladies of the Wood, which is up. Oh wow, it's actually to the north? This might be where you start tracking them, at like the beginning of the bog. Rooster, July 23rd. Can you get some hearts in that chat, ladies and gents, for the Rooster's Hawaii birthday trip, and for the Rooster's birthday in general. That's an awesome trip, though. It sounds like you had a great time. What was some of the Hawaii sights that you saw? I've been to Hawaii for a total of 12 hours. I was coming back from Japan and we missed our flight, and we were really sad until they were like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, we can't get you a direct flight back, you know, for the rescheduled flight." Because if you miss, not a lot of people know this, but if you miss your flight because you couldn't make it in time, like if you miss it by a few minutes, they'll reschedule it for free. You don't have to pay anything extra or whatever. Like, it's just, you know, they'll just do it again. They call it a flat tire clause. And so they rescheduled it, but they were like, we can't get to a direct. Is it okay? It's got a 12-hour layover. And you're like, oh, crap. And then they were like, yeah, do you want to take it? And we looked at the thing, and it said that it was in Hawaii. And we were like, oh, yeah, we'll take that. And so then we hung out in Hawaii for 12 hours. But yeah, I would like to go there, like, for real. Come on, Drowner. Rooster saying, what did I do in Hawaii for 12 hours? Well, we got off the plane and went to the first hotel that we found to leave our bags there, because we couldn't, you couldn't leave them in the airport for a layover that's longer than however many hours. So we took our bags, put them at a hotel somewhere, and you could just pay the, you know, the concierge or whatever a couple of bucks so that they keep it in their like area. And then we instantly went to the first like store. It was just like a convenience store, and bought Hawaiian shirts and swim trunks, and then just we laid on the beach for like a couple hours and went to the Honolulu Zoo and went to a couple bars. We just did a whole bunch of like Hawaiian stuff. We found like a couple of cool Hawaiian restaurants because it was perfectly timed. It was like we got there at sunrise and we left at sunset, like the exact 12 hours that like you would want if you only had 12 hours. And so like we went to a really great like breakfast buffet, and then we did dinner somewhere. It was a really good time. But anyway, I want to hear about your Hawaii trip though.
Go.
Rooster sounds like the best mini vacation ever. It was a very fortuitous missing of a flight. I have a rule that I've just kind of ardently stuck to for my adult life, and it's that I never run to catch a plane. And I just kind of made that up one day because I was like, you know what? I check my bags, like I do whatever, I plan my thing out. I'm just never going to run to catch a plane ever. And in that instance, I was the one who made us miss the flight, but then also I was the one who made us go to Hawaii, so I was pretty happy about that. My rule paid off. Roach, I'm going to leave you here, actually. And that's why you never run to catch a flight, ladies and gents. What's hanging on these things? Is this candy? I think it is. Oh yeah, look at that. It's nice looking candy too. Rooster has a friend who lived there, so she drove us around the island, showed us her favorite spots. A lot of beautiful beaches and food. Went snorkeling, saw a sea turtle. What? Cool. That's got to be awesome going snorkeling in Hawaii. Yeah, that's really cool to get like shown around by somebody who knows the area as well. That sounds like a great time. This looks pretty promising here. Aha!
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Damn, kid. This kid's seen some stuff. He knows the ways of the world.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Why is this lady so loud?
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot.
When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Johnny seems not great. Rooster saying one turtle swam right at me, and he panicked and swam away. It's a $10,000 fine for touching a turtle? Damn. But what happens if the turtle touches you? Well, that's good, I guess. You saved $10,000. What do you? It's basically, they say a penny saved is a penny earned, so you earned $10,000. What are you gonna do with your new $10,000, Rooster? What is that? Wait, what did we just get right there? I don't know how we're gonna find that out. That's alright. Probably just a... If it was important, it would have shown up on the left side.
He must be coming home from war. Whoa! A fighter!
Okay, so you need a key to get in there. But maybe we'll see a, it might be part of a mission. What the heck? This kind of looks like a witch's house. Look at all these damn skulls. Also, the cookies led here. I don't know that this lady isn't a witch. We'll see what happens here. Let's see. Lady, I'm suspicious of you.
Got 2 swords and a wolf round his neck.
There you go. A wine stone. What is a wine stone? It's like trying to draw wine from a stone.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Damn. Find a way to lure her away from the hut? Uh-oh. Are we gonna, like, light the mill on fire or something?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Isn't there something else I could do? Alright, let's do it.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
Alright. Time to do it. Rooster saying, with $10,000, I'd go on a tour of Asia. Almost chose Europe, but I feel like that money would go farther in Asia. Oh, shrewd thinking. Yeah, that's probably true. Because the euro is, I guess, worth a lot more. That's a good, is a solid choice. Love it. Good answer, Rooster. What would be in your Asian tour? Whoa, what did this kid go through the window? I love that we're using our Witcher senses to track kids playing hide and seek. Damn, kid, where'd you go? What the heck? There you are.
See you. Come out.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Can we go in here? Oh no. Rooster saying Tokyo, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, top of your head. Any suggestions? I've never been to anywhere besides Tokyo and Shanghai. Shanghai was really cool. I'd recommend going to Shanghai Disney if you're a Disney aficionado. Wait, how do I get up there? And that's a place where your money really goes far. I was talking before about how so in the USA a Disneyland ticket is like maybe like 180 bucks ish, but in Shanghai when you you know, like calculate the relative price of a Disneyland ticket, it's like $50 US. So everything's like slashed prices in Shanghai. It's really pretty cool. The yuan. Gotta love the yuan. Oh crap! Ah! Don't fall, girl. No, no, no! Oh. Where is this kid? Kid, you're gonna make me break my neck up here. Where'd you go? Maybe they're just sitting right there. Hold on. I don't think they were. Oh no. Nope. Where are you, kid? Oh, they went back down. Oh, he was right here the whole time? Oh, he did a little Assassin's Creed jump then.
There you are.
Rooster saying, I hear the Disney parks in Asia are awesome. Yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean in Shanghai Disney is the most impressive technical feat that I've ever seen in a ride. It's so crazy. Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like just basically if you took Pirates of the Caribbean and just turned it into like the most like bombastic, like effects driven thing. It's really cool. But yeah, Shanghai Disney's great. It sounds like you have a good plan for your 10,000 pennies saved. Or million pennies saved? I guess it's like 1,000,000 pennies. Alright, let's see where the third kid is. Went over this way, it looks like. Oh, went into this house. Okay.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
Oh, there's 4 kids? What the heck? Oh, so all the footprints disappear except for the ones that are relevant. That's actually really useful. Thank you, Witcher. So these have disappeared here. Rooster's excited to see the new Jurassic ride. Oh yeah, I want to see that one as well.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
You're right, kid. I did cheat, but I'm a Witcher.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Wow. Well, we said earlier that that kid's seen some stuff, and he definitely has. Feel bad for him. Frost getting those sad faces. Thank you, Frost. Gonna get some sad faces for Johnny's friend. Alright, let's try and go over to this area of the swamp here. Rooster getting those sad faces. Huh?
Yagner's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep, rats will come and eat my eyes.
Shouldn't say that. Apologise. I'll stand here till you apologise to her and to me.
Uh-oh, more drowners. Bruce is saying, forgot how dark this game can get? Yeah, these games are super dark. Very, uncompromising. Ah, crap. Oh no, I still have my Quen. Okay, good.
If
Got him.
Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Is this the tree they're talking about? I guess it's kind of a weird tree. It's not that weird though. Honestly, it's not really weird at all. It's just a tree. Aha! He is real.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Hello, sir. Why do I wait until the moment he's about to pounce? It looks like these skulls are leading towards where the footprints are going. Or not. Oh yeah, they still are.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Johnny?
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
All right, Johnny.
Damn it.
Johnny, hold up a second.
Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Ah, the bottle from the nest. Already got it. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Damn, this kid really can talk.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crones doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
I like this kid.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Alright, Johnny. This kid's very helpful. Sungen saying, I can't even say any tongue twisters. And yet Johnny is the master of tongue twisters and randomly chosen
The
words.
33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha!
Like that. Well timed, Johnny. Uh-oh. I think we're fighting now. Drowner time!
Watch out!
Ow! Ow! Why do they always run away? Anything in this house? No. Rooster keeps a list of favorite words. Nice. That's a cool thing to do. What's your #1 word of all time? I don't know if I have one.
The 33 thieves thought they drove the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, listen, I'm a tale.
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Whoa.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Damn, guys. That was a pretty cool sequence. I like that they cut to camera angles of the one that was talking at the time, like whichever painting lady was talking in that moment. It's a pretty clever concept. Oh, Rooster saying, I don't really rank them, but up there are Colloquial, Serendipity, and Embarcadero. Nice, those are good ones. I like Embarcadero also. I've specifically thought about that one as well. What are the odds? It's just a cool word. So I guess I know what you mean then. Witchers, not quite the devils you thought. A conviction has arisen amongst both mages and the hoi polloi that witchers barely rise a hair's breadth above animals, that they're deformed and bloodthirsty mutants, and that in slaking this thirst they do not limit themselves to the fluids of monsters. Meanwhile, the research and observations of Virgil Bannard paint an entirely different picture of the cast. Of course, it is indisputable fact that the mutations witchers undergo influence their temperament, immune system, strength, and endurance, yet one cannot consider them unthinking beings forged only for killing as a result. In fact, witchers cultivate a unique culture, a specialized body of knowledge, an effective training system, and even a code of honor. They know an incredible amount about the effects of ingesting various organic and inorganic substances, and also a small amount, but nevertheless something, about the fundamentals of magic, by which I mean the simple spells they call signs. On the surface, the Witchers appear to be a homogeneous social entity, but in truth, their fighting styles, training regimens, and worldviews differ significantly depending on the school to which they adhere. The best-known Witcher schools on the continent are the school of the wolf, the bear, the griffin, the viper, and the cat. Cool. I think we've already done this one. Yeah. Yeah. Because that was the foglet. It spurts out of the deadly mists. Damn, look at that thing. It's like a swan or something. Frost saying a storm's coming. Make sure you fall asleep to the pitter-patter of rain. It's always nice.
Be gone. You ought not to be here.
Let's see if there's any good stuff down here. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff here. Wowza. Damn. Just leaving it there like that? It seems like if you're planning on like having, whoa, excuse me? What's going on here? This is a human in their basement. I think this might be the kind of payment that they're talking about, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah, it seems like if they were trying to cut up that pig for meat, you wouldn't just leave it like that. Unless you're trying to bleed it, that might be a thing. I don't know. What do I know? Oh, look, this is the stone where we're supposed to put the sacrifice. I think it might be a human. Talk to the alderman of Downwarren about the village's problem. Okay, that's not far away. This is a marker that has one skull, which typically means I would need to be roughly level 10 to fight the monster. But I'm not sure that we had this system in place at the time. Let's put our marker here and we'll check out this skull area. Oh, Frost saying it's hailing. Oh, when you leave for the day at work. Make sure you stay safe out there, Frost. Drive safe. Guys, that is going to do it for The Witcher 3. Thank you, everybody, for joining the show. Now, we are going to raid at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to post that raid message in the chat. Copy down that raid message. Meatball Marauders are here to party. Or you can write in Glorious Meatball Raid into the chat we join. That's especially useful if you're on a device that doesn't copy-paste. Whichever one you choose, make sure you write it into the next channel that we end up joining. If you don't know the channel you're watching right now, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or suggest what to do in the game whether or not they've played it before. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see that follower goal of 10. We're currently at 9, so once we get to that goal, we're going to be doing a Voice of Nick voice live on stream. The third episode of the Danganronpa playthrough series is out right now on the YouTube channel. That's a YouTube exclusive, so go give that one a look. ! YouTube in the chat if you want to check it out. It's always highly appreciated when you guys leave comments. Let me know what you think of the series as it is progressing. The next one comes out on Saturday, but you can binge on the first 3 if you want to catch up for that before the next one comes out. The Twitch Playbook entry number 31 is out right now as well. That one just came out this morning. That's called Make the Most of Your Streaming Setup, and that's going to help you to really kind of upgrade your problem-solving skills for making your channel so that you can come up with more solutions to things without having to buy things to solve your problems, rather to come up with creative ways to solve things for free, which is always good. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch Playbook, or you can type !Playbook in the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel and you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we have in third place Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Space Dust. Second place is CGT Stream with 395 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to CGT Stream. First place is Masked Ultra with 1,000 cheer. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to Masked Ultra. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking the streams you see in front of you, whether it's creating and posting content that goes on the social channels, whether it's updating and adding things to the Wiki or Discord, whether it's writing, recording, posting all the Twitch Playbook entries, all that stuff is in large part thanks to all of you guys for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is very highly appreciated. Now, let's see if we can find a channel to raid, ladies and gents. The way we do raids on this channel is a little bit different than many may be used to. We always raid somebody who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any info about games that we're currently playing, or games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's see if we can't find something good. We got a bunch of people playing stuff right now. What is it? Friday at 1:30 p.m. It's probably still during the workday for most people, or at least they wouldn't have gotten home from work yet. It's a lot of people playing games right now. Good stuff. Let's say hello to... Oh, we could do this one. Okay. We have a couple of options here. I'm going to open up some tabs as well. See what we can find while this... See, the thing is you have to wait for the ads to play out before you can actually... jump in. So let's see who's playing some other games at the same time. We have a bunch of streams coming up, though. There are 2 video game streams coming up later today, and there is, of course, the one secret stream. So, plenty of stuff to find. Guys, we're going to join Charlie Pryor, who's playing some Software Inc. We're going to see if he can make his software company in this game and have it flourish. Let's hope the best for that. I'm terrible at those kind of games. Make sure you post that raid message in there, guys. Meatball Marauders are here to party, or you can write in Glorious Meatball Raid into the chat if you're on a device that can't copy-paste. Whichever one you choose, make sure you write it into Charlie Pryor's stream, and I will see you guys later. We have, as I mentioned, 2 video game streams coming up and 1 secret stream if you can find it. Until then, guys, bye-bye, and thanks for watching.